Hey everybody, it's Tracy Lynn. Welcome back for another quick video. Today our focus is glutes. Make sure you have a resistance band, some space on the wall, quick little pie check. Hey Pie, she's going to be our little assistant today. So we're going to start with leg swings. Swing your leg forwards and backwards in order to stretch the hip flexor and the hamstring and give your legs a little bit of a dynamic warm up. We're also going to do the same move across your body, so swinging the leg out to the side and across your midline a few times. We'll do the other side, starting with just your front and back kick, hip flexor and hamstring. And then we'll work across body. You can totally lean forward for this one if it helps you work the leg across your body and keep your balance at the same time. All right, let's get your band on. I'm working with the heavy, but you can totally do this with extra heavy if you want more of a challenge, medium, or light. We're going to be going for 3 rounds, so 3 on each leg. Now we're going to do a banded kickback with a slight turnout. So I'm kind of hunching forwards just a little bit, turning out my right leg and kicking back. We're going for 10, 9, 8, 7. Good. Control through the entire body. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Other side. Again, slight turnout, little bit of a pitch forward in the torso, and out. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nicely done. Take a beat. Feel the burn. I'm feeling it right there. Yikes. And I'm just realizing, hey, you've got 2 more rounds of this. So let's get it done. Little pitch forward, and we kick, 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 kick. Nice. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We switch. Yeah, my left side is screaming already, I can tell. Back. Nicely done. Back. That's it. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, my face, 2, last 1. Great. Whoo, yes, Lord. Take a moment. Hey, Pie, I need a little encouragement. Thank you so much. Look at her. A literal cloud. How did I get so lucky to have this angel baby around me at all times? I don't know, but I definitely scored. And I'm definitely avoiding the 3rd set of this. So let's get after it, TL. Starting back, 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 back. Nice. Last 5, last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Heyo, last round. Let's go left side. We kick it back. That's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6 for the glute med. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Take those stupid bands off and find something interesting to do with them. I'm going to drape them over Pie's belly like this because clearly she absolutely loves that. And let's take a moment on the ground. Stretch out your hips a little bit. If you speak yoga, we're in our Baddha Konasana, our bound angle. I'm just a little bit pitched forward here because I want to move a little bit through my back. And then we'll do some windshield wipers from side to side. So feet position a little bit wider, and you're going to go from right to left and rotate in your hip socket. After a couple more, we're actually going to lay down on our back, and we're going to do a series of bridge positions. So walk your feet in close to your bum, Work the feet up onto your big toe ball mounds and try to connect your big toes together. Once you lift your hips, I want you to lengthen through your tailbone, maybe walk the feet in a little tighter, keep the inner thighs zipped, and we're going to start with just pulses. So lowering and lifting, lowering and lifting. Great. You just have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now I want you to hold at the top, open up the knees, keep the tailbone long, and we're going for another round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring the legs back to close, reset. We're going for another round. We're already 2 in, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold at the top, open the legs, down and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold at the top. Once you're there, close the legs again, and I want you to just hold. Work on the technique of lengthening, engaging, and then open the knees again, hold. Lengthen out through the tailbone, hold the arms in place, feel the hamstrings engage. Bring it back together. One last breath. There you go, and we'll bring the hips back down, gather the knees in towards your chest, and take some circles. One of my favorite things to do after that move is a twist. So if you want to join me, dropping your knees over to the left-hand side, taking a breath, taking a beat, and then dropping the knees over to the other side, lengthening out through the left arm, feeling the chest open, getting that benefit across the shoulder and across the pec. Let's bring ourselves back to center, and then we'll rock and roll our way up and onto all fours. But first, one more pie adoration session. Excuse me, ma'am. We don't need the band, but I just need you to move. Thank you so much. All right, we're going on to all fours. Now, this wasn't going to be a doozy. I know your booty's already a little spicy, but we can do this. Starting by extending your right leg back. Toes are on the ground. We're just going to shift forward and backward a couple times. And then we're going to move that leg to the outer corner and to the inner corner of your mat. Up and over. I like to call this rainbow. So we're targeting outer, inner, in the space that I lovingly like to refer to as the taco pocket. It gets all that. Up and over, up and over. We're doing 10. You've already done almost 10, so you're almost there. Let's say this one is the last one. Hold it in the center, bend into the knee, bring heel to butt, and you're going to double tap and extend. Double tap and extend. Try to keep the knee high. Double tap, extend. That's 5. We're trying to engage into the hamstring here, which shoots that engagement up in towards the glute. Double tap, extend. Double tap, extend. Nicely done. Last ones here. And then we'll lower down to left forearm. We're going to open up the hip. And we're going to try to keep this leg high. Point the toe. Tap it to your tricep and extend it back with a flexed foot. Tap and extend. That's 3. Now, if going between a pointed and a flexed foot is too much, don't worry about it. That's 6. You can just keep it all flex or all point. 8. Good. 9. And last one. Keep that leg extended. We're going to go little lifts. Outer edge of the foot lifts up. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great job. Walk back up onto your hand and we'll release that other side. Extend the left leg back, kick it out to the corner, rainbows. Here we go. Up and over. That's 1. Up and over. That's 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Remember, after this last one, we're meeting in the middle with a little pause. So I want you to bend into the knee, squeeze the heel into the butt, double tap and out. Double tap and out. I know I'm kind of shaking and wiggling here, but I want you to be as still as possible, keeping and maintaining all the traction through the abs and through that hamstring. Double tap out. Now lower down to right form, open up the hip, and we're going for our knee to tricep taps. Pointing through the toe, bringing it in, flexing and extending back. Again, if the pointer flex is just messing with you, just stick with 1. I just want you to try to keep the knee tracking as high as you can so we're not trying to dip and swoop underneath yourself. Try to keep it high. That's what's going to target into the glute medius on that one and give you those major burns. Nice. Now we go outer edge up and up. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hold it up. Feel that burn. And we'll release. Walking it back up onto your hands. Wiggle your hip side to side. Good news, bad news. You're done with that one, but we have one final exercise to do. I'm trying to pump myself up for it. We're going to need our block. So let's grab a block, come back to the space. Here we go. Probably my least favorite exercise of this entire video, but that's okay. We're going to get through it. So once you lay down on your back, I want you to put that block under your right foot and lift into a bridge position. Left leg is going to lift. Yeah, you probably already know what's coming. Lower and lift. You're going to push through that right foot. That's 2. I'm holding on to this mat for dear life. You probably are too. Check it out. I'm just gripping for my life. Ready for this exercise to be over. Luckily, we are almost done, kind of, sort of. I don't want to mislead you. Hold that leg up, feel the squeeze, and lower. That's it. Trade it over to the other side. Same thing. Bridge up, lift up the right leg, 10 lower and lifts, down and up. Down and up. Push. Nice. You're digging through that heel. That's 4. That's 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Hold it up. Feel that squeeze. As if your heel was trying to drag back to you, you can hang onto your mat and let it go. All right, pass it back over to your right foot. I know, I'm so sorry. Bridge up again. This time your left leg is going to extend straight up towards the ceiling. You're going to point your foot and go for another round of your lifts and lowers. Imagine like you're trying to poke your toe through the ceiling. Nicely done. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it up. Stay with the squeeze. And release. Great. Other side. So now your left foot gets the block. Hips lift just like the other side. Lengthen the right leg up. Point through the toe. Lower and lift. 10. 9. Use your breath. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Feel that squeeze. And release. Wow. Pew, pew, pew. Last round, final exercise. Back over to the right foot. Left leg is up, lifted. You're up. You're up. You're pushing. You're probably wondering, hey, Trace, we just did this. Why are we doing it again? I'm actually thinking the same thing. So I'm right there with you. And nothing is better than being in your misery and having some company. Now, once you make it to the top, draw some circles. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hold that squeeze and lower. Great. Let's do the other side. Block is underneath your left foot. Lift your hips. Bring the right leg in. Lengthen it up to the sky. Here we go. Down and up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it up at the top. Here we go. We're drawing circles on the ceiling. You're so close to being done. This is the final piece of the puzzle, my friends. Swap directions. Hold it at the top. Last squeeze. And you're done. Bring it in, hug it in. Little victory squeeze there. You can rock side to side. You can tell yourself, never again, TL. That's the last time I'll let you betray my buns like that. So let's stretch it out a little bit. Bring yourself up to a seat, lengthen the legs forwards, and take a seated forward fold. Your block is there for you, so if you ever need it, you're feeling super tight in the hamstrings, know that you can sit up on that block, or even place that block on a higher level and place it right underneath your forehead. Let's go back to your Baddha Konasana. Give it a moment, just a beat. And figure 4, right ankle, left thigh. I want you to lean back. Let the hands go into external rotation so that they can support you, and try to sit up tall. And we'll switch left ankle, right thigh. Again, you got to lean back, make a little space to get that hook. Turn the hands into external, lift through the spine, open up through the chest, breathe. And release. You guys did amazing. Thank you so much for taking this quick class. I'm glad that I did it. I hope to see you for the next one. Have a beautiful rest of your day.